they see me rolling.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, A Journey of My Meals. This weekend I am away for a 3-night stay in an accessible glamping pod in Callander, which is in Scotland. This glamping pod is run by Callander Youth Project, and I found it through the Euan website. They don't have a review yet, so I'll be the first one to review it. But it just opened last year, 2021, and they have one accessible glamping pod with a tracking hoist, which is amazing, and a profiling bed as well. And they have 3, I think, other glamping pods which are just standard. So I thought I would give you a little tour of the glamping pod. This is a really rare find to find an accessible place with a tracking hoist. You move it up a little. My Taylor's filming the on my timeline just now because I can't hold it. So yeah, it's a rare find to find a accessible place with a tracking hoist, especially like a glamping pod. It's something I never thought I would be able to experience, so I'm really happy about that. And it was a last minute stay. I was able to book it, I think, last month or the month before, which places with charter holidays usually book up months, even years in advance. So I thought I'll just give you a little tour and then we're going to unpack and get organised and have some tea since it's about 5 o'clock now. It took an hour and a half, I think, to get here from where I live. So yeah, this is the kitchen. So it's a fully accessible kitchen with a hob. I don't think it's a riser hob. And it's got a fridge, toaster, microwave, yeah, dishwasher as well actually. And just some storage for plates and that. So that's great. And then this is a double bed sofa bed. That's where my tailor is going to sleep while over here. I'm still to figure out how to put it out and things like that because we don't want to touch it now because I think once it's out I won't be able to move around that much. So we'll just leave it as it is just now and then figure that out closer to bedtime. So you would have seen the outside of this glamping pod. The parking is amazing. There's parking right beside the entrance to where I have to go, and it's all level access. The rain is here just now, so hopefully we'll have a little bit of a dry spell and we can sit outside, but it's got beautiful views across, I want to say Ben Lady, apologies if I pronounced that incorrectly, but yeah, Ben Lady. I'll spin you around to see the view. So hopefully we get a clear sky to be able to enjoy this view at some point. Now, I hope you're able to understand me, okay. I had to put my ventilator on because I'm getting a bit tired and breathless, but I just thought I still wanted to give you a tour. So this, as I said, is a double bed, and this will be my bedroom. So we're going to move things around because for my chair and the bed to be able to get into easily. And then the tracking hoist just goes across the bed and it actually connects to the bathroom as well, which is amazing. And I'll be able to show you in here if the table puts the light on. It's a massive bathroom with a change in place bed, so that's easy for people to be able to use that to have a shower. And it's got a flushable toilet with a remote, which is pretty fancy, and an adjustable scent as well. Actually, can you press that button and see if you can rise that up? I couldn't do it. Oh yeah, so it does with my muscles aren't strong enough to push that, so I won't be using that. But yeah, very spacious. The only downside is my parent will have to come into my room to use the toilet to put his big down a little. Yeah, she'll have to come into my room to use the toilet, but that's fine. We'll be able to work with that. I'll come out here and then I'll say a little bit more. So yeah, the fresh towels as well are available. Just stand there now. Yeah, so one amazing thing that I didn't know if they would have or not is lots of plug sockets. I think in my bedroom alone there's 5 double plug sockets, and also with 2 USB ports. There's one actually behind us here on the hob, so you can see these plug sockets are all around the glamping pod, which is great, so I'll be able to I'll be able to charge everything up and have my machines. Yeah, I've got the camera finder facing me so I can see what we're showing, so my tailor isn't able to see that I'm not on camera right now. So yeah, we're going to unpack, sort out all my machines. Obviously I've got my ventilator on, but I do have a backup as well, so see how that all sits in my bedroom. And we've been to Tesco already, got some food for tonight, and yeah, have a cozy night in, so I'll check in with you all soon. Morning everyone. So I had a decent sleep here last night. I felt it was a bit chilly overnight. I'm not too sure why. But yeah, I'm just sitting outside enjoying the scenery whilst the rain is off, because it is very wet here and I think it's meant to be wet the whole weekend. So yeah, just enjoying the little bit of dryness that we have. Today we're going to the Creef Hydro for afternoon tea. That's at 2:30. So I'm not dressed just now, obviously. Don't get dressed in a little while. It's about 43 minutes away from where we're staying, so don't know, I think I'm going to try and leave a little earlier and maybe have a little wander around Creef as well. We actually got the sofa bed out last night. We did it once I was in bed because we didn't know how much room there would be for my wheelchair. But as you can see, there's plenty of room. It's not that big, so we'll be able to keep that out. And yeah, there's also a weird plug socket on the roof of the glamping pod with the USB ports as well. I'm not sure who would use that sort of plug so high, so that was a bit of a strange one. But it's just a chilled evening last night. I was quite tired after unpacking everything that I have. So we just chilled, watched some This Is Us, and had some tea that we got from Tesco. So yeah, I'll take you along as much as I can today, and start getting ready. So that's us back at the Glamping pod now. Had a lovely afternoon tea at the Tree Hydro and a nice wander around the hotel as well. So I'm a little tired now. Was going to go for a wander around Callander, but we'll leave that for tomorrow. We're just sitting outside, catching the last of the daylight before it gets more miserable. It's just spitting through rain just now, but we're under the cover of the pod, so it's not too bad. Afternoon, everyone. So it's our last day here at the Callander Glamping pod, and we're heading off just to explore Callander today. We've drove through it a few times, but we haven't actually been anywhere in Callander apart from Tesco when we first arrived. So we're actually going for lunch at the Roman Hotel today in Callander. It looks so beautiful. Like, I've seen it on Instagram when I was seeing what was around about. So I'm really excited to go there and then, just head into some of the shops. You know me, I love to shop. So, hopefully the weather holds off. It's still raining, but it comes off and on. So hopefully it's a bit dry for us to explore a little, and then we'll come back and organise for leaving tomorrow. So let's head off and see what Callander has to offer. had a lovely afternoon wandering around Callander. I feel like most of this holiday has been wandering around other hotels. Obviously yesterday was Brief Hydro and then today was the Roman Hotel. But they both have beautiful grounds and the weather's been nice when we visited, so why not? Once we finished in Callander, we tried to go into a pub to get a drink and have like a bar tea, but they all shut really early on a Sunday, and the ones that were open had steps, so that wasn't possible. So we just came back to the Glamping pod, started to pack our stuff because I want to get home at a decent time tomorrow, and yeah, just been chilling out here. Got a little gin here to finish our holidays, and it's been really good. I have enjoyed staying here. Obviously, like, Glamping is more like no electricity, things like that. But here we have had electricity, we've been lucky with that. And we've had like two-tin supplies as well, except from obviously an oven. So it's been really handy. I think the most surprising thing is that my bedroom has 5 double plugs with a double USB port as well, so that was really handy. I didn't use all of them obviously, but I always bring an extendable like plug socket just in case whenever I go to have so many machines. But I definitely think I would come back here eventually. Maybe not anytime soon, but it's now an option for places that I want to go to for a change of scenery. It's very limited of places that I can go with obviously a Tratton Hoist, and it's been good having the profiling bed as well. I've been having like really bad hip pain just now, so I'm needing the profile bed to be able to raise my head up. So that's been really good as well. But I think that's it for this video. Not sure how long it's going to be or really what the footage is like, so I've not really edited anything yet. But we'll see how it turns out. But I just wanted to do this video to show people what facilities are available, what facilities are available nearby. Because like I said, it is really difficult to find accommodation for people that need Tratton hoists or even just room for their wheelchair. So I really hope this video helps others to have an enjoyable holiday sometime, and yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time for my next video. Bye!